guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ashley. If you are new here, welcome, and if you are not new, thank you for returning for another video. Today I have for you guys not a first impressions, okay? Not a first impressions, but it is a demonstration and swatch video and review of the Juvia's Place Warrior 2 palette. Very beautiful. I picked this up during Black Friday week. They had a great sale on their eyeshadow palettes, actually on everything on their website. It was like, I think it was like 40% off or something like that, something crazy, okay? So I definitely had to pick this up. I had my eye on it, but I'd never pulled the trigger, so this was a perfect time. So I wanted to show you guys a look that I got for the fall, a nice fall look. And I also wanted to share with you guys my thoughts on the palette overall, the different ways you can use the palette. Well, I hope you guys enjoy the video, and if you enjoy it, definitely give it a thumbs up. If you want more content from you, if you'd like to see more of what I have to offer on the channel, definitely check out the channel and subscribe, okay? And I will be talking to you guys really, really soon. Alright, so I've got the one eye done. So here is what it looks like, and we are going to recreate it on the other eye with the Warrior palette. I just recently decided to bring this video to you guys because it's a new palette that I've gotten in the past couple of weeks. So I just want to share with you guys the performance and just give you guys a nice little fall look. Even though it's almost winter, but winter fall type of a look, everyday type look that you can wear, you know, every day. Alright, so we're going to go into Jamata, and I'm going to take that into the crease, into the inner third, and I already kind of started, so I'm not trying to play nobody. I just made a mistake. That's the eye I usually start on. Let me zoom you in a little bit. And I'm running that into the crease and onto the outer third, patting, and then as I'm out in the crease, doing more of a blend. I'm going to go into Yodit. Thing about Juvia's palettes, I wish they had a mirror. Okay. Wish this had a mirror, but I'm just taking a light tap and then going over the edges of that shade. Alright, and then there you've got a nice blend. Alright, so this is the process I used. This is the process I used on the other eye. I know it's going to seem silly, but I got to recreate the mistake I made. So here we go. I'm going to take the same shade, Yodit, on a flat brush and just cover the rest of my eye. The blank space, just cover that. And here you can leave it. So this is a flat smudger brush. This is a Juvia's Place. It says small buffer. Going back into Jamata, the red shade, and adding some more to this area to make it a little bit more rich. And so here you can leave it like that. If you wanted a more subtle look, leave it like this, do your liner, and just move on. I wanted to do a little bit more for you guys. Alright, so I'm going to go into Dora, and I'm taking that on a different brush. A flat light concealer brush. I'm going to just pack that on in between Yodit and the red shade we used. So this is adding a little bit more brightness, more interest. That's what it is. A little bit more interest to the look. So you guys can skip skip the whole the Yodit part, but since I did that, I wanted to redo it on this eye. Okay, so you see now it looks a little bit different. You can see that's all Yodit. This has Yodit on the bottom and then Dora packed on top. So once you've built that up to your desired level of intensity, it's not be showing up as intense, but I'm thinking that that is due to the shade I put on the bottom. I'm going to pack on Zazz. Is going on the inner crease, or on the inner corner. I'm going to use the other side of the brush I used Dora on, because it's so flat I can just really just pick it up right there and put that on the inner corner. And I'm even taking it onto, you know, where we put our little inner corner highlight. Put that right there. So this white is going to serve us as an inner corner highlight. A matte inner corner highlight, but an inner corner highlight nonetheless. Okay, so then you just go over the areas that need to be a little bit more blended to be a nice gradient. Making sure that's blended. Making sure that the crease has been deepened to my liking. Making sure stuff is matching up to the tan shade. Making sure there aren't any harsh lines. That's more of a skin tone shade. Great transition shade there. Okay. And so for my bottom lash line, I'm just going to go right into it. Same brush, taking Dara. And just running that along the lash line. And I'm taking this little pointed brush here. I think it's a lip brush, but whatever. Into Jamada. Got the red on there, and I'm just putting that really close to the lash line. Real close. Alright. So that's the lower lash line, and that's the top as well. I'm going to do my liner and lashes, and I will be right back. Okay guys, so I'm back. The eyes are finished, but the face is not. And what I'm going to do, what I've been recently doing with this palette is, you see all these beautiful mattes and this nice rich brown. Oh yeah, you can see it really nicely. And then these beautiful corals, blush and contour. Okay, so I'm going to go with my contour brush. I mean, yeah, this is what I use for contour. It's a fan. Into the shade Kafuru. And I don't know if I'm saying these names right. I'm just, you know, sounding out like like I was taught. More depth and dimension to the face and around the hairline. And this is a nice subtle contour. I know it looks a little bit intense on the camera. I think the light makes it look a little bit more harsh than what it really is. Then take my brush that I used for my foundation powder, or you know, my setting powder, and then just run over that. Make sure it's all blended nicely. Yeah, you got some contour. Now for blush, I'm going to go into Dara, the light pink shade, or the, you know, coral peach shade that we used earlier on the eyes. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. So that's that, and I'm gonna come back with the real finished look, okay? Alright guys, I'm back with the final look. Lips are done, and you know, nice fall lip, nice fall eyes. So yeah guys, let me know what you think of this all matte eye look. Yeah, let me just get into my thoughts. Warrior 2 palette by Juvia's Place. This all matte beautiful palette. Love their artwork. Very, very great branding on behalf of Juvia's Place. And the color scheme is very nice. I like the warmth of the palette. This is a nice cool gray. This is more of a cooler, like cement type of a shade. And yeah, we've got a black. So we've got a couple cool tones in there. I would have liked to have a little bit more cool, but you know, it is what it is. Maybe they'll do a more cool toned palette, you know, in the future. Juvia's Place has really nice quality palettes. I have so many Juvia's Place palettes. Juvia's Place is always quality. From my experience, everything that I've gotten from them has been quality, even their brushes. So I was not expecting anything different with the Warrior 2. I'm very happy that I have it. I have done multiple looks with the palette, and it is very, you know, versatile, user-friendly. The shades blend out very nicely. So yeah, I would definitely recommend it, and it is more affordable. I think the palette costs, what is it, 20? I don't know, something around 20, I'm guessing $25, but I cannot be sure. Not sure if this is coming to Ulta. Last time I was in Ulta, I did not see it, but it might take a little time for them to get the product to Ulta versus when they release it on their website. Very, very nice. Very nice purchase. I'm happy that I have it. And another plus with this is, like I showed you guys, how you can use the shades if you're my skin tone in multiple ways. That row, this entire row, I would not be afraid to use any of. I just scratched the palette. Okay, I would not be afraid to use any of those shades as I wouldn't be afraid to use any of that middle row for blushes, and this is a great contour shade for me. So I'm happy you can get multiple uses out of this, and the quality is very nice. So I hope you guys found this video helpful. I hope you found the look easy to replicate. I do want to show you guys some swatches, so let me do that here. Hands are ashy because I just washed them, so please ignore that. Alright, so we've got the first row. Starting the second row. Alright, finishing out the second row. Alright, starting the last row. Wow, that's in a pigmented black. Alright, and then the last shade. Here we go. Very pigmented. Very nice pigmentation. Oh my gosh, look at it. Beautiful. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it was helpful. Let me know if you have this palette below. What do you think about it? And let me know what you guys think about Juvia's Place. Have you tried their eyeshadows? Have you tried their blushes, brushes, or their lip products? I haven't tried the lip products. Haven't tried their highlighters, but I have their brushes. I have a lot of their palettes, eyeshadow palettes, and their blush palettes. So I'm pleased with everything that I have from them so far. So if you want to see a blush palette review of the Juvia's Place blush palettes, Juvia's Place blush palettes, tongue twister there, definitely check out the description bar below. I will put that video in the description bar, or it should be available to be clicked at the end of the video. Alright, so definitely subscribe if you like this video. If you like my content, definitely subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and hit me up on not Facebook. What am I saying? Hit me up on Twitter and Instagram. Information will be in the description box below, and I will be talking to you guys really, really soon. See ya.